This is the Generac 8000-watt gas-powered portable generator, and it's right here in front of me today as I share some thoughts about it. To give you an idea of what it looks like, it's got a rugged, heavy-duty design with an orange and black casing that stands out without being too flashy. The steel frame provides a solid and durable feel, while the handles and never-flat wheels make moving it around surprisingly easy for something this heavy. At first glance, it just feels like it's built to last, which, in my opinion, is exactly what you'd want from a generator that needs to perform in emergencies or tough conditions. When I got this generator, I won't lie, I was a bit intimidated. With something labeled at 8,000 watts of power, 10,000 starting watts to be exact, it sounds like a beast of a machine. I had questions bouncing in my head. Would it be too complicated to use? Too loud? Too much maintenance? But after using it for a while, those concerns quickly melted away as I started to see how practical and user-friendly it really is. Let me share some key features and my personal experience with it. This generator comes equipped with what they call PowerRush Advanced Technology, which basically means it handles heavy electrical loads pretty effectively. From my experience during a recent power outage, it had no trouble powering critical appliances like the refrigerator, a deep freezer, and even my hot water heater, all at the same time. I also tossed in a few extras, lamps and phone chargers, and it handled all of that without breaking a sweat. The transition to this generator when the power went out was smooth and seamless. What I really loved right away was the electric start. It's as easy as pressing a button, thanks to the included battery. For someone like me, who doesn't want to wrestle with a pull cord every time the generator needs to be started, this is a game changer. And for those of you wondering, it does have a backup manual pull start, which starts the engine similar to a lawnmower. But honestly, I haven't needed to use that so far because the electric start works so well. Adding to its convenience is the fact that the generator has an hour meter to help you keep track of maintenance intervals. It gives you a heads up when it's time for things like oil changes, and that's super helpful for someone who might not be great about keeping up with regular maintenance. Speaking of operation, COsense technology is another feature that offers great peace of mind. It detects carbon monoxide buildup, which could be potentially dangerous in enclosed spaces, and shuts the generator down if necessary to keep you safe. This is especially important if you're like me and sometimes forget to double-check where the generator is placed while running it. Place it outside, and you're good, but the added safety feature provides reassurance. One thing that makes this unit stand out is its fuel efficiency. The large-capacity steel tank can run for up to 11 hours at 50% load. To put it simply, this means fewer interruptions for refueling, which has been a lifesaver during prolonged outages. There's also a handy fuel gauge, so you can easily check how much you have left without having to guess. For me, this kind of convenience is a big deal because when you're already stressed about the situation causing the power outage, you don't want to spend extra time fussing over details. Now, as much as I love this generator, it isn't perfect. Weight is the first thing I'd mention. At 214 pounds, it's a heavy machine, and lifting it is out of the question. I rely entirely on the wheels for moving it around. While the wheels are robust and handle outdoor terrain fine, dragging it onto the back of a truck or repositioning it on uneven ground can take some effort. I'd say it's portable with some caveats, but you definitely wouldn't want to move it alone without the help of handles or ramps. Another thing I noticed is the noise level. It operates at about 70 decibels, which isn't ear-piercing by any means, but is noticeable. It's quieter than I expected for something with this much power, but it's far from silent. If you're outside or camping, that noise will blend into the background after a while. However, if you're in a quiet neighborhood, your neighbors might hear it running. It's something to consider depending on how noise-sensitive your environment is. One thing I'd like to highlight is that while this generator is perfect for running appliances like refrigerators, freezers, and water heaters, you might want to be cautious when it comes to running sensitive electronics like laptops or smart home devices. The total harmonic distortion D is about 5%, which is slightly higher than what some sensitive devices can handle safely. Adding a power strip with built-in safeguards may help, but it's something to keep in mind if you're planning to rely heavily on the generator for electronics. In conclusion, the Generac 8000-watt gas-powered portable generator has been a dependable backup power solution for me. From its easy electric start and generous runtime to its COsense safety feature and sturdy build, it's a reliable tool that I'd recommend for anyone looking to prepare for power outages or needing a dependable source of power for recreational use. The weight and noise can be minor hurdles, but these don't take away from its strong overall performance. This is a generator I've grown to trust. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you found this quick review helpful. If you've got any questions or experiences with generators like this, drop a comment below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more useful reviews and updates on products like this. Thank you for watching.